Hello and welcome to episode number 62 of WITM Season 5. And it's time for Monday Night Raw, and it's time for the Chosen Warrior Corey to make his first defense of the Intercontinental Championship, as he is going to take on a newcomer to Monday Night Raw, a man who, on the real life edition of Monday Night Raw that just ended, showed up on Raw and attacked Seth Rollins and aligned himself with Paul Heyman. And when I moved him to Raw, it made him the number one contender to the Intercontinental title. So it'll be him, not Apollo Crews, receiving this opportunity against Corey in Corey's first defense of the Intercontinental title. So let's get this match loading up.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
Okay, so Corey doesn't exactly have a great track record when it comes to defending titles. Corey's best title reign probably was his first reign as Intercontinental Champion in WITM Season 3. But his last reign as a champion was as Universal Champion when he defeated Kevin Owens to become Universal Champion at SummerSlam, and one day later lost it in an open challenge to Dean Ambrose. Now Corey takes on Shelton Benjamin. Of course, Paul Heyman already has his main client, Brock Lesnar, as Universal Champion. Can he capture the other singles title on Raw in the form of the Intercontinental title for Shelton Benjamin? And can Corey successfully defend his Intercontinental title and move even closer to the opportunity to walk in WrestleMania as champion? Let's find out and get this Intercontinental title defense underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action. The gold standard in WWE. This is incredible. Part of that famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. What a treat for the NXT universe. Forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota. On the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show. This is the end to your evil line. And now you've pushed me to the edge. This is the rage in every tear I cry. A revolution lies inside.
challenger from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin. Making his way to the ring from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Corey.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
And there's a prize on the line. The prize that Corey crawled, scratched, clawed, grinded for 8 months to achieve. But will he lose it just weeks after achieving it in his first defense against the veteran Shelton Benjamin, even more dangerous now that he is aligned with Paul Heyman? Let's find out.
What a strike!
Corey with the pop-up fastball punch forces Benjamin to his feet. We saw Benjamin just last night competing for the U.S. title. He took a no decision in that match, and what seemingly was his last match as part of SmackDown Live. Now comes over to Raw, looking to make a huge impact right away by capturing the Intercontinental title.
Back in the ring again.
Benjamin forces Corey to a seated position and cranks the head and neck of Corey.
Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts.
To stomp to the leg. Corey forced to a seated position as Benjamin attacks the head of Corey once again, showing good technical offense early on. And Paul Heyman proves. Benjamin goes recovers. He becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. No, Corey powers out.
Yeah, too early.
There's a reversal by Corey. And Corey misses wildly with a kick to the back. Suplex by Benjamin.
Possible, but I just can't envision a new champ
Corey forced to his feet.
Tonight. The champ just
and reversal by Corey.
With too much momentum.
Oh, what a slam.
There's a huge EDT. Corey catching a bit of bottom rope on the way down. And repeated knees to the head of Shelton Benjamin. Corey goes for recovers. He retained the Intercontinental title. No, Benjamin powers out immediately.
We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here?
Now forced to his feet.
I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero
reversal by Benjamin
for the WWE Championship back in 2004.
There's a punch and a kick to the head. Corey rolls out of the way to regroup and hits the huge bicycle kick and taunts Benjamin as he tries to get back to his feet. Corey goes for a gut punch, but Benjamin reverses and hits one of his own. Roush up into the corner.
Harsh impact.
Oh man, what a hit.
And the kick from the apron to Corey, who was hanging from that middle rope. There's a reversal by Corey.
Ooh, what impact.
And Corey now with a repeated headbutts into that top turnbuckle.
As we say in the trade, guys,
trying to soften up the head for a future finisher.
As there are plenty of superstars.
Corey does have names for signatures and finishers now. I updated all of our signature and finisher names last night. But we'll wait for Corey to hit one of those moves before I reveal it.
Look out, this could be it.
All right, there's the first one, the signature maneuver, now known as the Dark Descent. And Paul Heyman getting involved, distracting the official as Corey gets ready for his finisher.
Looking for the win.
The power of the cross.
Oh, what a crossface.
Here's his chance to win this.
And it's great position, center ring. Benjamin taps. Corey remains Intercontinental Champion. He will be successful in his first title defense.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Man, oh man, look at that. Almost forgot about this one. Every single minute of this one was memorable. just the harsh reality of it.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
This is the end to your evil lie. And now you've pushed me to the edge. This is the rage in every tear.
Alright, so this title defense for Corey already off to a better start than a lot of his previous reigns. With relative ease, he puts away Shelton Benjamin with his signature, now known as the Dark Descent.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
And his finisher, now known as the Power of the Cross, and remains Intercontinental Champion, spoiling the debut of Shelton Benjamin on Raw and spoiling Paul Heyman's chances of his clients holding both of the singles titles on Raw. Prior to Corey's match, Boston Hug Connection defeated Tamina and Nia Jax. Natalya defeated Dana Brooke. Drew McIntyre defeated Titus O'Neil. Finn Balor defeated No Way Jose. Moving on. Seth Rollins defeated Braun Strowman. And I gave Apollo Crews the main event against Roman Reigns and taking the place of Brock Lesnar, who of course doesn't compete on Raw since he didn't get the Intercontinental title match. And Roman Reigns picks up the victory. And how does that affect the rankings on Raw? Let's find out. We'll start off with the women's tag team division. The Boston Hug Connection defeated Nia Jax and Tamina. Nia Jax and Tamina falls to number 3. Boston Hug Connection, of course, remain champions. The women's tag team champions are Boston Hug Connection. Number 1 contenders, Naomi and Carmella. Number 2, the Riot Squad. Number 3, Nia Jax and Tamina. Number 4, the Iconics. In the Raw women's division, there was. Natalya defeated Dana Brooke. She moves up to number 3. Brooke falls to number 8. The Raw Women's Champion is Alexa Bliss. Number 1 contender, Ronda Rousey. Number 2, Ruby Riott. Number 3, Natalya. Number 4, Becky Lynch. Number 5, Charlotte. Number 6, Lacey Evans. Number 7, Mickie James. Number 8, Dana Brooke. In the Raw Men's Tag Team Division, they were not in action tonight, so no change here. The champions are the Ascension. Number 1 contenders, Lucha House Party. Number 2, Rude and Gable. Number 3, the B Team. Number 4, the Bank Robbers. Number 5, the Revival. Number 6, Hawkins and Ryder. Number 7, Black and Ricochet. Number 8, Heavy Machinery. And number 9, Heath Slater and Rhino. And in the Intercontinental Division, Drew McIntyre defeated Titus O'Neil. O'Neil falls to number 8. McIntyre's not in this division. Finn Balor defeated No Way Jose. Jose falls to number 10. Balor's not in this division. Corey defeated Shelton Benjamin to remain Intercontinental Champion. Benjamin falls to number 2. Corey remains champion. Roman Reigns defeated Apollo Crews. Reigns is not in this division, and Crews falls to number 4. The Intercontinental Champion is Corey. Number 1 contender, Mojo Rawley. Number 2, Shelton Benjamin. Number 3, Tyler Breeze. Number 4, Apollo Crews. Number 5, Elias. Number 6, Baron Corbin. Number 7, Jinder Mahal. Number 8, Titus O'Neil. Number 9, Bobby Lashley. Number 10, No Way Jose. Number 11, Dean Ambrose. Number 12, EC3. And finally, in the Universal title division, Drew McIntyre defeated Titus O'Neil. But Reigns and Rollins and Baylor each won as well, so no change. Finn Balor defeated No Way Jose. He remains number 1 contender. Seth Rollins defeated Braun Strowman and remains at number 2 because Balor won as well. Strowman remains at the bottom, number 5. And Roman Reigns defeated Apollo Crews and remains at number 3 because Rollins and Balor each won. The Universal Champion is Brock Lesnar. Number 1 contender, Finn Balor. Number 2, Seth Rollins. Number 3, Roman Reigns. Number 4, Drew McIntyre. Number 5, Braun Strowman. Now we move on to SmackDown Live. Will we see AOP Master in action tomorrow night? And apparently it has Bray Wyatt managing the Hardy Boys. Let me just change that real quick. And that, because I might rebook the card when I do that. Okay, so AI Master will not be in action this week, but we will still have action for you on 205 Live with the Cruiserweight Champion Andrew Spud Strong in action. I am going to end the episode here, just in case there's any title matches or anything I need to add to the SmackDown card before I sim. So that's going to do it for episode number 62. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single moment of WITM action. Check out the links in the description. The first is the WITM website, where you can finally become a WITM member for free. Get your own custom character with custom interests, movesets, promos, and storylines. Check out the WITM Twitter for all the latest WITM related news, announcements, and updates. We have 2 WITM members who stream on Twitch. The first is Dying Big Fish 2, known as Dalton Roush in WITM, and the creator of the DJ Rage character. He streams on Twitch as Dying Big Fish 2, WWE 2K19, Apex Legends, The Division 1 and 2, as well as other games. And then Lord Falcon Claw 4018 is actually live right now with his universe on WWE 2K19. He is the creator of the Degenerates and Demon stables here in WITM. So go leave them a follow and support a couple of WITM members that stream on Twitch. And episode number 63 tomorrow night at 11 o'clock Eastern Time for Andrew Spudstrong in action on 205 Live. This is Corey with WITM Car Wrestling, signing off.